Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be talking about everything we know about Stranger Things Season 5 so far, regarding release dates, filming dates, and just what's going to happen in the show based off interviews, what the Duffers have said, what Sean Levy has said, what other interviews have said. So we're going to talk about all the information we know, and only stuff that we for sure know, not like theories or possibilities or anything like that. I'm going to try to keep it to where like stuff that we for sure know that's going to happen, or like what we know about Season 5 so far. But before we get into it, guys, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Over 80% of you guys who watch our videos are not subscribed, so if you could hit that red sub button, that would be amazing. And if you want to join my Discord where we talk about Stranger Things theories and other TV show theories, you can join that in the description. And my Twitch, I stream every single day over there. Now, without further ado, let's get right into it. So the first thing that we know about Stranger Things Season 5 that I think is the most obvious news, but I feel like I still have to say it because we know it's a fact, is Season 5 will be the last season for the TV series. Unfortunately, I know, but as we know, there's going to be a lot of spin-offs, and, you know, the Stranger Things story is still going to continue after Season 5, and we'll talk about the spin-offs later. The next thing we know about Stranger Things Season 5 is that they have Season 5, the basis of it at least, planned out. As we've seen on Twitter, the Stranger Things writers put out a picture of a grid on a whiteboard. It was blank one day, I think in August, and then later in August, or maybe it was this month, I think. Actually, in September, they tweeted out a picture of the grid completely full, written in. So they have at least the basis of the plot in Season 5 and what they want to add and what they want to do. Obviously, that isn't the script. It's just like the plot, basically. So they have it planned out. That's one thing we know about Season 5. They have it planned out, which is very exciting, because that means that filming is going to be, starting very soon. We also know that Season 5 will tell us a lot more about the Upside Down and the origins of it, which I'm personally very excited about. If you like the storyline of Stranger Things, the Upside Down has a lot of mysteries to it, so we're going to be learning a lot more about that. And I think I'm very excited about that, because that's going to let us know, or give us a little hint of like what more possible spin-offs we could get about Stranger Things. So I'm extremely excited about learning more about the Upside Down, because I feel like that's how they're going to continue the Stranger Things storyline outside of the TV series. So that's exciting. And they won't start filming until early 2023. So expect a release date in 2024. That's basically the basis that we're at right now. They're definitely not going to be filming in 2022. All the actors on a break. They're all on vacation. You see Noah posting himself in, I think, Greece, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. But he's on vacation. There's a lot of people on vacation. So they're going to be on a break here for 2022. A lot of them are filming other shows as well. Hopper just got done filming the Violent Night new Christmas movie. Looks incredible, by the way. And a lot of other TV, actors have filmed different TV shows. Like Maya Hawke, she did another TV series. Dustin did a TV series. So a lot of people are filming different stuff, and then a lot of people are taking breaks. So expect. Or they are going to start filming like early 2023. I would expect like around February or something they're going to start filming. And then that filming will go all the way like all year. I'm assuming that'll be like all year until 2024. And then the editing will take place early 2024. And I think that a 2024 release date is realistic. And I think it'll be later in the summer, probably in July, just how they did Season 3 and Season 4 Volume 2. So expect a summer of 2024 release date. That's my prediction, at least, and that's like, what most people think as well. We also know that there will be a time jump between Season 4 and Season 5. The Duffers did say in an interview that ideally they could have filmed Season 4 and 5 back to back, but it just wasn't feasible. So there will be a time jump, and there has to be a time jump. I mean, the actors are getting older. Sadie Sink's in her 20s. Dustin just turned 20. Caleb is 20. Millie Bobby Brown is 18. Mike is, I think, 20, maybe 19, and Will just turned 18. So they're all adults now. All the kids are adults, and that might sound crazy to you, but Steve Harrington is 30, ladies and gentlemen. He's playing a 20-year-old, and he's 30. That's a decade apart, which is absolutely insane. Like for the older characters like David and Winona, Joyce and Hopper, it doesn't matter for them, but like for Steve, he's still like a college attendant or whatever, a college student. So, I mean, 30 years old. He still looks great though. He looks young, but I'm just saying that's why there has to be a time jump, because of the ages get of it. And then in like Nancy's in her late 20s, Joseph is in his late 20s, but he's obviously dead in the show. But we're going to get to that right now. So Max will probably not be killed, and she will actually most likely be healed, obviously. If they didn't kill her off in Season 4, they're not going to kill her off in Season 5. And this time jump may, let her get healed or whatever. And along with her, like, the two characters that had the most mystery was Max and Eddie. So I think Max won't be killed, and I think she'll actually be healed in some way, and I think she'll be able to help. I've had my theories about her, but we're not going to talk about theories in here. If you want to check my theories, just scroll down my channel. I've made like 1,000. And I think that Eddie will most likely make a flashback appearance. He's going to be in the show. Joseph Quinn's going to be in the show. It's been hinted way too much. It's just a matter of, are they somehow actually going to bring back his character, or are they just going to have him in a flashback, which is obviously most realistic. I think he's going to be in a flashback. But I also did bring up a theory. I know I said I wouldn't talk about theories. I mean, it's not really a theory, but like, they said that Dustin's personality is going to change a lot. Like, what if they had it to where, like, Dustin's imaginary friend was Eddie, and like Dustin was the only person able to see him because, like, I guess he, like, I don't know, his death had a big toll on him, so now he just like imagines that Eddie's still there, and it's like an imaginary friend thing. I feel like that could happen if they really wanted to, but I doubt they'll write that in. Either way, he'll probably be in a flashback, and Joseph Quinn will be in Season 5. Expect to see him in there, whether it's a flashback or they somehow bring him back to life. Expect the same actors and expect some deaths, okay? A lot of death and a lot of sadness in Season 5 is going to occur because, or let's talk about the same actors. So they're not going to cast anyone new, basically. They might have a few new, like, minor characters, but no new main actors. It's all going to be the same people. But we're going to be seeing some deaths, people. And I'm kind of excited for it. I'm kind of excited for the deaths. Obviously, it's going to bring a lot of depression. But it'll be exciting. Like, it'll be exciting who's going to die here, who's going to live. I feel like we all agree that, like, there's certain characters that shouldn't die because they've been through too much. 11 and Hopper. But I feel like there's definitely going to be some deaths because Noah Schnapp, Maya Hawke, and 11, who play Millie Bobby Brown, Will Byers, and Robin, obviously, all three of them said that there needs to be more deaths, and they all want their characters to die. But 11, or Millie Bobby Brown, said that she knows her character won't die, so 11's probably safe, most probably. But Robin and Will both said that characters need to die, so expect death. It's gonna be crazy. I don't know how many deaths to expect. I'm only expecting like 1 or 2, to be honest with you, because they haven't really killed off anybody yet. Unless they're gonna do like a Game of Thrones thing and just kill everybody, but I don't know. We shall see. Let me know what you guys think is gonna happen with that scenario. But I mean, it's kind of insane to think about. Fewer settings in Season 5. What I mean by that is, like, in Season 4, there were basically like 4 different storylines going on at all times, right? We had Joyce and Hopper in Russia. We had the kids in Hawkins. We had the kids in California. And one other one that I can't think of off the top of my head. Either way, there was like 4 storylines going at the same exact time, okay? So in Season 5, it will solely be based in Hawkins with the whole entire group together, which I personally will enjoy a lot more. Another thing that we know that is confirmed, obviously, that it was all over Twitter, it was all over social media, is that Will Byers is gay, 100%, and he does, love Mike. So I don't know how that's going to play out in Season 5, but I'm assuming that Mike's going to die, to be honest with you. That means that 11 can't, they can't live a happily ever after, and Will can't get... So, like, both fan bases of each relationship just don't get what they want. I feel like that's going to happen. Personally, that's my prediction. But who knows? What Will is gay. That's something that we do know. That was confirmed by the Duffers. Not the Duffers, but just confirmed by the writers and everything. It was in the script. They literally had it like all written. If you want to go look up Stranger Things writers on Twitter and then scroll down to the script where they talk about Will and Jonathan in the car, pretty much confirms that he's gay. It's pretty obvious. But thought I'd bring that up because it's something we know about Season 5, and it's going to have some sort of role with Will Byers' character. So the next thing is, don't expect another Running Up That Hill song, which I hate. I hate that because that was probably a top 3 moment of the entire Season 4. But don't expect another Running Up That Hill song because the Duffers said in an interview that, oh yeah, we won't be doing that again, which is stupid in my opinion, because that literally, like, I don't know, that I feel like that got this season even more popular, like the Master Puppets and Running Up the Hill. I hope we see another song like that, but who knows? He said we won't be singing another thing like Running Up the Hill, so he didn't say anything about Master of Puppets. So maybe we get another concert or something like that. But either way, we're going to be getting some 80s songs, so it'll be good regardless. But just thought I'd throw that in there, that he did say that in an interview. And another thing that we know is the finale will be long again, which to be expected, but thankfully it is going to be long. But it's only going to be 8 episodes. Season 5 is only to be 8 episodes, so it's going to be shorter. But to be honest with you, if you ask me what should I expect as far as like how it's going to be, I think it's going to be similar to season 3, 8 episodes, long finale. You know, that's exactly how season 3 was. So yeah, that's pretty much all we know about season 5. And then more than season 5, we have spinoffs. The Duffer Brothers said in an interview that there are still many more exciting stories to tell within the world of Stranger Things. New mysteries, new adventures, and new unexpected heroes. So, spin-offs, much more. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait to watch Season 5, and then after Season 5, realize that we have more of Stranger Things content to come. That's going to be awesome. But that's pretty much all we know about Season 5 so far. Granted, I probably missed a few things, so if you know anything, a fact, drop in the comments. And let everybody know what we know about season 5. But this is like the main basis that I got over and, you know, found and researched. These are all the things that were in every article. So, and I put a few things of my own in there. So this is all we know about season 5. I'm very excited. Let me know if you guys are excited about it. We got a long way to go. I'm not gonna lie to you. we got honestly probably a little less than 2 years. Like, I guess we kept saying 2 years, but that was in, like, July. It's already been 4 months. 3 months since, like, season 4 has ended. You know what I'm saying? So, we only got, like, I don't know, 18 months, 19 months, 20 months. So, hey, the countdown begins. I'll be keeping you guys updated with any Stranger Things news that you need to know. But, yeah. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any suggestions of what videos you want me to make next. I did my Hopper story video. If you want to go check out that video is awesome. His story is so much more intense than what they say in the like what you see in the show. Like, you should go watch that video because it's freaking depressing, but it's good. So go watch that. And if you have any other story videos you want me to do, drop them down in the comments. That's enough talking from me, though. Make sure you have a great rest of your day. Spend time with your friends and family, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.